Hello and welcome to day 13 of the 30 days new you challenge. This challenge is for all those people who want to live their life to their fullest potential, who want to level up their mindset and gain discipline and become the new and improved version of themselves before the start of the new year. So I hope you have watched the rest of the videos. If you have not, find the link in the description box. Take the action steps and then come to this video. If you have been following along since day one, I am so proud of you and I want to hear about your experience in the comments. So let me know. Let's get started with day 13, which is study, not just read. And this applies to two things. One, you must have guessed already. Yes, that is books. And the second is people. Yes, reading or studying people is a very, very important skill. So you already know about reading books, right? A lot of people read a lot of books and they want to read faster, quicker, so that they can read a lot more books in a lot less time. Now, the thing with that is that you are reading, but you are not able to retain the information and you're definitely not able to implement what that book is telling you. You can still do that depending on what is the end goal you are trying to achieve. What we are trying to do here is we are trying to create the best life possible for ourselves. So, for that, studying is the important skill. So, now a lot of people tell me, because I keep quoting a lot of authors and books, they think that I read a lot. Whereas the truth is that I read some books and then I decide which ones are worthy of my time and then I study those books. So I take a lot of time, I take a lot of notes, I implement the things side by side, etc. And that is how I am able to retain the information, and other people are able to see that, yes, when I'm talking about the book, they're able to see that, yes, it has changed my life. So that is about reading books versus studying books. Now, how does this apply to people? So it is very important that you learn to read people, because a lot of people, when they say that I'm a people pleaser or I just fall into bad relationships, I just don't know when somebody is taking advantage of me, or etc., these are things that happen because you're not able to read people. So reading people is definitely the first and very, very important step. And then you do the same thing I said about books. So you read people and then you decide which ones are worthy of your time and emotions. And then you keep only those people in your life that are worthy of your time and emotions. Once you have those people in your life, you study them. This is a very, very important skill from two perspectives. One, it helps you build better relationships. So, what people usually do is they don't really read or study the people in their lives, and they are just creating relationships from their unmet needs and unrealistic expectations. And that creates dysfunctional relationships, that creates a lot of conflict in relationships, that creates situations like you are angry at somebody else but you are venting it out on somebody else, right? That creates loneliness, that creates this feeling that nobody understands me, I don't know if I belong, if I fit in, etc. Okay, so it's very important that you study the people in your life so that you can create better relationships. The second thing is you need to find the people who inspire you, or maybe they make you feel jealous of their success, right? So you want to study those people, you want to see how they live their lives, how they are in relationships with other people or with themselves, or how do they create the success or the wealth that is making you jealous or that is inspiring you to do the same, and how are they as a person, what are their character traits that make them such a successful person, such an inspiring person to be around. So I hope this has been helpful to you. Please let me know in the comments below what is your takeaway from this video. How are you going to implement this, apply this into your own life? How are you going to start to learn how to read people, how to study people, etc. And share this video with anyone who might find it helpful. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. If you have subscribed already, hit the bell icon. And that's a wrap on day 13.